decided to keep the braids in for 7 months. Hey y'all, it's Traeh and I'm back with the horror story, with the horror story, with the horror story. I'm back with the horror story, with the horror story, with the horror story. So Halloween is tomorrow, which means Natural Hair Horror Story Week is coming to an end. I know you guys are sad about it, but I'm sure you haven't seen every single Natural Hair Horror Story that's currently on my channel. I'm sure you haven't. So I strongly encourage you to binge watch the playlist because I'm sure you haven't seen them all. And if you have, they'll still be entertaining to rewatch. So you might as well just watch them. You might as well just watch them. But just because it's coming to an end, it ain't over yet, okay? It's not over yet. Please give this video a thumbs up because you guys know I've been giving y'all these back-to-back horror stories. And I've been working my butt off, okay? Because as you guys know, I haven't been as consistent on my channel. But I promised you guys 5 natural hair horror stories. And I've been delivering on my end. So all I'm asking for you to do is to give this video a thumbs up. So without further ado, let's jump into this story. But first, y'all know what to do. Go and grab y'all snacks. Some of y'all been clocking me saying that I haven't told y'all to go grab y'all snacks. But I'm sure y'all already know. Y'all already know to do that. So, you know, let's get into it. Alright y'all, so the email says, "Hiya Traeh. Before we get into this novel of all the times I went wrong, I want to just say that you're a huge inspiration and are the reason that I have started my natural hair journey. I haven't used heat in almost 2 years and now I take serious care of my hair because of your videos. You're an amazing role model and a lot of my hair hacks and product suggestions will be because of your videos." Anywho, let's get started because this is a long story, so you're going to have to grab your snacks. I mean, I already told them, girl, but they gonna get them now because this story is long. But let's get into it. So, my story starts when I was just 10 years old and I'm 14 now. I was in my final year of school and where I lived was sparse with black-owned hair shops. So, finding a place to do my hair was a struggle. Side note, all my life I have relaxed hair because it was an easy, manageable way to maintain it when it wasn't in braids or locks. Also, my mom is white, so she didn't have much experience with my hair type, but soon learned to braid, cornrow, and relax. Anyways, back to the story. One day, myself and my mom stumbled upon a braiding shop. So being the desperate pair we were, decided to have a look inside. It was a lovely salon and had great reviews of people in the guest book. The lady in the shop was lovely, but was clearly in need of a customer. Due to the fact she told me my hair was extremely damaged and would fall out if I didn't get it put into box braids right then and there. My mom was just as shocked as me and could see that I believed this woman. So she went ahead and paid for my braids. It cost a grand total of 250 pounds, which is ridiculous. But we were desperate because my hair could no longer get into a ponytail due to the damage. So now me and my mom are on the way home from the salon when she tells me that this was just a treat and will be my birthday present because of the staggering price. I wasn't surprised, so to make up for the price, I decided to keep the braids in for 7 months. Ah, 7 months! Yes, Traeh, I know. It was a huge mistake, and I won't be doing it anytime soon. You won't be doing it again? You don't need to leave any type of braids in for 7 months. How long y'all leaving these protective styles? And I'm so curious. I wish my comments were on. But y'all know my comments are disabled, so go and follow me on Instagram, you know, and let's chat over there because I need to know the longest you guys have left a protective style in. But you know what? I can't even be the one to talk because I left my ponytail in for close to 2 months. So who am I to judge? Okay, reality check. 7 months had passed and my hair had grown about 2 inches and the new growth was thick and built up. It's gross. But money doesn't grow on trees. Okay, it does not. But that does not mean we leave protective styles every 7 months. But again, who am I to judge? So my mom took them out, and oh Lord Jesus, my scalp felt like it was being attacked by a million knives. The way my mom combed through the buildup was terrifying. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine how much gunk and buildup and dirt and all that was in your hair, girl. Oh my God. And unfortunately, this happened a lot. What happened a lot? What happened a lot? You kept wearing the protective styles for a million years? What happened? 1.5 years I had braids. This time we refreshed them and detangled my natural hair underneath, but wouldn't leave my hair out for more than one day because I was embarrassed by my hair. Wait a minute, how do you detangle your hair underneath if your hair was in braids? You mean like you still like washed it and everything? Because how do you detangle braids? P.S. We found a new stylist who charged a lot less. As well as this, it was hard to find good products to use, so the only moisture I got was from water or the olive oil I stole from the food cupboard. Listen, we do's what we got to do, okay? So after 2 years, I got fed up of the tugging of my hair after taking the braids out and was pleased with my length. So I decided to take out my braids once and for all. My mom ordered me a relaxer straight away because it was almost a default when my hair was in its natural state. I didn't argue though because I thought it would just elongate my curls, making my hair look longer. Big mistake. When I was washing out the relaxer, I felt, oh my God, these dogs. When I was washing out the relaxer, I felt chunks of hair breaking away from my head and I thought I had alopecia. I cried and cried because it wouldn't stop. And to this day, a shiver remains when I think about that incident. I soon got over it though because I decided to ignore it as my mom told me it was just trapped shed hair from having braids. Every day I would straighten my hair with a heated brush or straighteners, which soon led to a mass amount of hair breaking away. So 1 year later, the only hair I had left was a crown around my head. The whole middle section had broken away with relaxers and constant heat. I decided I was going to go natural because of watching all of the natural hair horror stories. My mom suggested this also when she saw my damage. I didn't even need to cut my hair because it just broke away. So we didn't have to pay for any hairdresser. So now I was left with the natural hair I have now. Thank you for listening. It has probably been about 1.5 years of being natural and I will never turn back. I do find it hard to get hold of products because of where we live, as there aren't many shops for my hair type. Once again, thank you, and below are some pictures of my hair before and after all of the damage. I blurred out my face due to privacy. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to include the pictures so that you guys can see. But this story just shows that a lot of us were subjected to getting relaxers all of our lives. I was given relaxers, I don't even know how young I was. Like, all I knew was relaxers. So when going natural, it was a whole different experience. But we just thought, you know, we see that new growth, okay? We see our relaxed hair growing out, so it's time to get a relaxer. It's time to pull out that perm and get it popping. Like, that's honestly what a lot of us were going through growing up. That's all we knew. Natural hair, who? We don't know her, but we do know that perm, okay? We know that relaxer. We know that. So yeah, that's why I'm just so happy that I'm knowledgeable and I know how to care for natural hair so that I'm able to show my daughters that there is nothing wrong with their hair, and I can show them how to maintain their hair growing up so that they don't have to experience what I've been through, what a lot of you guys have went through with your hair breaking off, not growing past a certain length, because for a long time, my hair wouldn't grow past my shoulders, okay? It just wouldn't. It constantly broke off, and I knew nothing about taking care of my hair. All I knew was that once I see my little hair growing out, I'm gonna get a relaxer and we gonna be good. So yeah, don't blame your mom at all. I feel like when you know better, you do better. So I'm glad that you're on your natural hair journey now and all is good. But we gonna talk about leaving styles in for 7 months. I really wanna know how long you guys left your protective style in. Now, we ain't gonna talk about me and leaving my ponytail in for 2 months, okay? Times were hard. But like I said, when you know better, you do better. And I haven't left a ponytail in for 2 months. I mean, I did go about 2 weeks, but listen. That's a whole nother story, whole nother video. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this natural hair horror story. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you have a natural hair horror story that you would like me to feature, definitely email me at sendtotraeh@gmail.com. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Halloween. It's Halloween tomorrow. It's Halloween. So I'll see you guys with the last natural hair horror story. Y'all know this one about to be juicy as crap. So get ready, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.